Hey, you guys. Hi, I'm back. Sorry it took me a little longer. I wanted to get a few things set up. How are you? Let me go ahead and share. Oh my goodness, I'm so shiny. It's been such a long day. Come in, say hello. I miss you guys. Let me share. Hold, please. Hold, please. Sprinkle us out. Let's have some fun. Obviously, I am not fizzing tonight. I am not fizzing tonight, but I'm here to talk stories. I was on earlier being a little silly, and then my husband called, so I was a little bit. I had to go off for a little while, but let me share all the things. Come in. I know it's late for a lot of you guys, and it's later than normal that I would come on. I was on earlier, but my night owls will be here. Hi, you guys. If you're joining and you don't know me, I'm Kat with Bella Fizz. Hold on. Let me share. What am I sharing? I'm sharing something. Am I on the Bella Fizz site? I am on the Bella Fizz site. Okay. I'm trying to do this in the hotel room. Can you tell? Hi, honey buns. I know it took me a little while. Hey, Rosina. How are you, love? Yeah, I was an uncle. I know it took me a little longer because I wanted to set up a few things and have like a little bit of organization. I get crazy, when I don't have organization. Um, Sometimes I don't know what to talk about, but I feel like if I'm organized, then it's easier for me to think of things to talk about. That's weird. We are, Rosina. Actually, Steven he's working on getting better. Sorry, I have to move this over a little bit. Working on getting better. But me and the kids are having a great time. We wish he was with us, and I know he wishes very much so that he was with us. But my caption is on. How do I turn it off? You can turn it off, right? It's funny. You ever read the captions when people are talking? It's so funny. Yeah, he ended up having emergency surgery, so he he's getting better. Yeah. You're getting better, right, babe? You're getting better, right, babe? Okay, hold on. Let me do some sharing and sharing. He is miserable. He is miserable. But he's getting better. It's a slow progression. Okay, let me share this here. Hi. And it's kind of facing. Hey, Miss Jody. Hi, you guys. I knew you guys was gonna come popping on here. I wanted to come on. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. We'll talk stories for a little while. Hey, Miss Olga, make sure to share us out to everybody, okay? Because we got some goals and things for this coming next 2 months. I'm not. I'm actually. You guys. Oh, you can't see. Here, I'll show you. This is the. Don't worry, it's a mess. But this is. There's my son, my other son in the bed. This is our hotel room, babe. This is our hotel room. It's really nice, actually. So I have to tell you guys. Oh, hey, Miss Janet. Thank you so much. So I have to tell you guys. So, oh, see, now Steve is going to do his thing. What thing? Joni, he's going to check on you. He's going to check on you. What does that mean? Not your business, dude. Oh, my son. He is, Joni. He is. So if you don't already know, my husband had emergency surgery. So let me give you a lowdown real quick. So we flew in on Thursday. We ended up you already oh. We flew in on Thursday. We stayed in LA overnight and we were gonna drive back to his brother's house on Friday. Well, his stomach started acting up in the plane ride. He we drove to we got to the hotel that night because we were going to stay in LA, and he went through the whole night, and he ended up yeah, they told him he was gonna die if he didn't have this emergency surgery. And so he ended up having the surgery on Friday. So he went straight into emergency surgery, and he really bad for the first week, but now he's starting to get a little bit better. Um, so thank you guys so much. I know um, it's kind of weird. So yeah, if you notice, we just like we've still been doing stuff. So my mom guys flew in on when was it, babe? Monday, yeah? No, Sunday. Sunday they flew in. So we picked them up and they just went back this morning. So they flew back out this morning. And so I'm just doing a few more shares. If you're just joining, if you're a night owl and you're just joining us, I'm Kat with Bella Fizz. Hey, sister girl, how are you, Miss Crystal? Yeah, you know him, he needs babying, he needs love, he needs you guys. We've missed you guys. We have. Sorry, I'm trying to share this as well. Um yeah, I have been seriously jonesing out. So did you guys notice that if you look at the pictures from the first day till today, that stinking Fizzy has been going through all kinds of things. So you look at the label, it's like getting all it's like getting all funky. But yeah, that's kind of what's happening. And so we're doing, we're just kind of doing our thing. You know what I mean? Me and the boys and like I said, my mom guys, we did. Well, if you've been following Bella Fizz on vacation, you've been crazy busy, huh, Crystal? Yeah. So today, oh my gosh, today was so funny. And don't worry, I don't read or post when he's coming, Joni. He's pushing to get out of there, I don't read and post while I'm actually driving. If I'm stopped, thank you, Miss Rosina. Well, we're praying that it is. He's still not fully healed. He's got 25 staples. Yeah, he's got 25 staples. It's crazy. Very long from like over here all the way down to below his belly button. Yeah, pretty crazy. Please stop. And so, anyways, I think that's all I'll share. Oh, you work in the ER? Wait, do you work in the ER in Hilo, Crystal? Or wait, where are you? Are you in Oahu? I don't even know off the top of my head. I'm sorry. I should know this, but I don't. I don't have a good memory when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm so sorry. But yes, God is amazing. He has blessed us so abundantly in everything that, we've gone through this week. Yeah. Oh, my Mia. Oh, girl. Yes, we frequent the ER with my husband. So maybe, babe, maybe we gotta go and may I see Crystal next time. And so yeah, we drove all the way from LA to Loma Linda. In Loma Linda, California. It was like almost a 2-hour drive. And he was just in so much pain. We usually, like we usually go to the Hilo Hospital, which is only about 40 minutes. This is 2 hours. We were in LA, Olga, and then we flew into LA, and then we are in Loma Linda now, Loma Linda, California. And so, anyways, so I have to tell you guys real quick before I go into all the things of what's going on, because don't worry, it's I don't text and drive. Are you crazy? I can't even look at my phone in this crazy traffic. It's crazy. I'm good though. Today was funny. Today I think I went the really long way back home because it was supposed to only be like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive, and it turned into like a 3.5, almost 4-hour drive. What? Because we went all over Kingdom Come. But so that's why I was like, I'm almost there. We're gonna get there. So, anyways, we had the room. So we stayed at the Loma Linda Inn, which was like literally like 3 minutes from the hospital. Yep. And so, okay, are you done? Okay, you need to be quiet. You don't need to make comments, okay? I love you. Go lie down already. It's late. And so we were staying at the Loma Linda Inn, which is literally like 3 minutes away. So, but they didn't have a pool, and they had like a already prepared breakfast, but it was like um I don't know. Anyways, it wasn't like the greatest. And with my mom guys leaving and stuff, I wanted like a place where we didn't have to always go somewhere. So I wanted a hotel with a pool. And so um I figured, okay, I gotta, because we're extending. Now we're in the hospital. We're actually um having to stay at the hotel a little bit longer than we expected. We had the entire thing planned, right? Well, we had to change plans, and was expensive, to stay in hotels. I mean, even if over here is like way, way cheaper than Hawaii. Um, so, anyways, so I found, and they do give discount for patrons of the hospital. So, I found this hotel. Okay, I'm just straight up gonna say a Super 8 hotel. Okay, I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's a good price. We can afford it. It's all good. So we're gonna, because this whole extended stay thing wasn't in our budget. We budgeted everything else. And so we got to the hotel, and mom's with me, right? We got to the place and checked in and walked into the room, and mom walked into the room and she said, "You're not staying here." I was like, "Mom, I can't, it's expensive. I can't afford to stay at the other hotels." She said, "I'm paying for you guys to not stay here." So I said, "Okay." So like literally we're sitting in the room booking the other place, and so this is where we ended up at, and she helped us with it, and it's amazingly beautiful. There's a pool and stuff like that. So because there was no way, I mean, you think you expect to be in a certain place, you have everything all set up, and then just life just happens, and God has his reasons, and it's totally fine. It's just we still gotta figure things out. And so anyways, yeah, she's like, no, it was like it smelled really bad. It looked like the kind rundown kind from the movies, and so I'm not particular. I'm like straight up Uncle Billy's, whatever. We just stay in the cheapest hotels, right? But yeah, this is she's like, "You're not staying here." I'm like, "Okay." And so I mean, no offense to anybody. It's just that it was one of the not so great ones, unfortunately. So this one is actually really good. And it is only literally 5 minutes away from the hotel. I mean, from the hospital. So I didn't want to go because we could stay with his brother out in Palm Springs, but I didn't want to be far. That's like an hour and a half drive. So I didn't want to be too far away from him, especially not an hour away. So the normal schedule is that I go to in the morning we have breakfast, and then I go to the hospital for a little bit, and then I do whatever with the kids, and then I usually go back in the evening. Depends on what time I get home. But yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. So tomorrow is rest day, so I can handle, especially after today's drive. So, anyways, I wanted to share with you guys. I haven't like aside from putting the Fizzy on all these random things and taking pictures. I haven't really talked about what new stuff is coming out. Did I lose everybody? Like, I don't see no. Just say that you're here or something, because I don't see comments. I want to make sure you guys are here. Okay. And yes, I'm on StreamYard, so if things are a little bit smaller. Yes, baby. We're staying in the hotel, and we're staying here, and we're gonna play in the pool, and mom's gonna get in the. Okay, there you are. Hey, Miss Anita. Um, yeah, we're gonna rest tomorrow here at the hotel. Okay. They're over there in the bed. Okay, I just want to make sure you guys are still here, because I never know if Facebook does its thing. Um, so yeah, that story time part is over. But what was I gonna say? Shucks, I don't remember. Anyway, so I haven't talked to you guys about what's been happening. Just trying to keep up with the dailies that, now that I have a little bit of time to woosah, I was like, I gotta tell him about this and I gotta tell him about that. So first of all, new stuff. So first of all, if you haven't already heard, hey Miss April, how are you, sweet girl? How you doing, girl? Um, if you haven't already heard, Olivia and Taylor, our owners, they have put out it's called the Boss Babe Getaway, and it is an incentive for all Bella Fizz reps. So we have, things that it's an incentive, so we have to earn it. But it's a trip. It's the first ever. I'm good, Miss April. Good to see you, girl. Um, I'm not fizzing tonight, just FYI. Uh, so it is for the month of June and June through August. So June 1st through August 31st. Oh, June, July, August. Yeah, it has, girl. Um, we're on kind of on a vacation, that's why. So that's why I haven't been fizzing. But I am planning. We may have to extend it a few days. I'm sorry, but I'm still planning on fizzing as soon if I am considering even ordering fizzies to do it over here, okay? If we gotta extend. Actually, it's 3 months. I thought it was 2 months. Woohoo! Okay, so we have 12 weeks for this incentive. It started June 1st, technically, so we're in the second week. So, in 12 weeks, we have, of course, we have a, what is that called? I think it's wholesale. Let me double check. Forget the already. Oh, I don't know what anyways. We have a wholesale, goal, and then we have um, New Bella, to sponsoring goals. So, but what they're doing, what they're putting out is they are paying for this 4-night stay in Florida. And they're paying for airfare. Never in my history of being with any direct sales business have I ever heard, I mean, I could be wrong, maybe I wasn't that involved in other businesses. Have I heard that for incentive trips, the company pays for the airfare? Now, mind you, I'm flying from Hawaii. If I earn this and I fly all the way to Florida, whoo, doggy. I definitely would have had to earn it. You know what I mean? Because, hello, airfare is expensive. So they're paying for the airfare. I've earned trips before, but never, I always had, I mean, I couldn't go, or I wasn't, I wouldn't have been able to go because of the airfare. I can't afford the airfare. So, um, they pay for airfare, the 4-night stay in this beautiful, like, Airbnb type resort place, whatever. And then, of course, they have training and just spending time with them. And it, like I said, with this company, with Olivia and Taylor being so involved with us and knowing us, like, by name, and, like, coming onto our lives and commenting on our posts. And I mean, they love the whole Bella Fizz on vacation thing, so, and I know this because they commented, you know what I mean? So never have I ever been with a company where the owners are so involved. So if that's something that, like, you would be interested in, jumping on the bandwagon. I mean, not bandwagon, it's not so bad, but jumping in and doing this Bella Fizz thing and earning this trip. I mean, it's extremely achievable. And you know what? Here's how I look at incentives. Okay, for me, do I want to earn the trip? Of course I do. I love earning things. Like I said, where did my little wristlet, my Coach wristlet? I've bought Coach wristlets and I've given them away, but I've never kept one I never bought and kept for myself because I always give them away, and that's what I love doing. But earning the Coach wristlet, I definitely kept that because that's something I worked for, and it's different when you earn something than when you buy it for yourself. And so, of course, I would love to earn the trip, but, and this is what, I've mentioned to our team, which right now, you guys, we have six Bella Lani first line, what is that called? First lines, which is people who have signed on with me. And we have 1 second. So we have a total of 8 of us in our team right now. And it's stinking amazing. I feel so bad right now because I don't feel like I'm doing as much. I'm trying to, but, and we communicate all the time. And so anytime anything new comes out, we definitely communicate. And then, we have our whole team page, our group page that, we have networking and, motivational stuff, and they share their businesses and stuff like that, because everybody has different stuff that they sell too. Yeah, that's the one thing that's another thing that's really great about this company is you can sell whatever you want. Hey, Jules, how are you, sister? So if that's something you think you want to be a part of, your starter kits, let me double check something because I always forget the numbers. I have it like when I'm at home, it's a little bit different, a little bit more organized. Yeah. So you actually our starter kit is $129. You get 10 fizzies, 10 premier ring fizzies, plus we are Jules. Plus if you sign up directly under me or with me, I don't say under me. I don't like the upline downline thing. I mean, even if people are familiar with it, but if you do sign up directly with me personally, I send you 2 extra fizzies that you don't have in your kit. So might be a fizzit and earrings or a fizzit and a pendant or something like that. So I send you that extra, um, 2 extra to kind of help jumpstart your business. And then not only that, but it's $129. You actually make $299 when you sell that at retail. So you actually make a profit of 56% on your starter kit, which is pretty awesome. And then after that, you make 40% commission on anything you sell. Along with your starter kit, you get your tongs and your macro lens, which is your glam cam. You get your little bell. You get your ring display thingy, literature, everything you need to start. All you really need is a bowl of hot water. That's all you need to get started. So if that's something that you think you might want to do, definitely get in touch with me. I would love to help you, bring you into our team. We have people all around. We have Wisconsin, Texas, California, Hawaii, if any of the Bellalanis are here, please make sure you post. Well, take a minute and go ahead and post your pages. So Joni's one of our Bellalanis. We have April, we have B, and Shay, and Angie, and let me see, Joni, B, Shay, Angie, April, and then Rachel has signed on with Shay. Shay is her sponsor. So I mean, not Rachel, Millery Rachel. That's her sponsor. So it's just a really wonderful group of women right now. And we would love to have some fellas as well. So definitely, if that's something you want to do, you want to get on that boss babe getaway, you can invest in such a growing company that's extremely supportive and encouraging for $129. Like, that's literally, what is it? A few fizzies. You know what I mean? If you spend that on fizzies anyways, why not jump in with it? So definitely let me know. Message me if you want, if you are even thinking about it and you want to be a part of. We have a future Bellalanis page, which is basically like a future team page where I do. I try to be Joni. I know we totally like bomb you all the time in the messenger, and you don't necessarily have to keep up with it. Poor Joni, because sometimes in messenger we just like, we have this group chat and we just like back and forth. But Joni, you know where to find me if you ever need me for specifics, or if you read something in the group chat and you're not sure, always message me. I try. I definitely try. The company has training videos. I also provide training videos in addition to what the company offers as well, or tutorials more so. And then anything that you do think you might need any sort of training or tutoring, tutorial on, let me know, and I usually will try to make it. And I am still working on that shopping bag thing, because I don't know what the heck I did. It just worked. You know how you do things and you make mistake and it's like, oh, it works now. So anyways, that's what's going on. June through August 31st, you have 12 weeks. So 3 months to earn this trip. If you want to become a part of that, definitely let me know. And then in between, starting July, I will be doing incentives for our team. I'm going to start doing some incentives for our team. And so, you get your 40% commission, which is unheard of in any direct sales business. You have a company that is faith-based, God first, family second, career and business third. God first in anything will always prosper, whenever you put God first. it's a new growing company, so you grow with the company. And this right now, we are going through a super growth spurt, because the company's started in 2020, so October of 2020. So we're about a year and a half, almost 2 years in. So now that it's like their feet are pretty much wet, they're kind of up to the ankles now, you know what I mean? And so it's not like they're just taking the first step into the pool. They're swimming, just keep swimming. So things are really growing. And I started in March, middle of March. Between middle of March and now, things have grown tremendously. We just, which is, I'm going to segue into my next thing. And I know I mentioned it, but we just found out, or maybe I didn't mention it to you guys. Did I mention it to you guys? I think I did. But June Wish Fizzies, which is one of our lines, our collections, June Wish Fizzies, or starting in June, they are now sterling silver. So every single piece that we have, that we, in our fizzies, are sterling silver. Prior, any of the Wish Fizzies prior to June, which is the wishes are our birthstone jewelry, they're rings, and there's, I believe, 11 different designs. But prior to that, they were sterling silver plated, plating over hypoallergenic brass. So they were our only collection that were silver plated. But now, starting in June, they are all sterling silver. So it's our sterling silver specialty birthday collection. And again, birthstones don't always have to be just for the birthday. This month is our lavender alexandrite. So rather than that light pink, it's that light lavender color, and it's like a pinky lavender. It is absolutely stunning. In fact, I'm going to show you guys the June Wish Fizzy collection. Let me show you. I'm super excited. Oh, that's our dads and lads, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Check those gorgeous things out. So you see, it's kind of a light lavender. So February is the darker amethyst purple. This is a lab created lavender alexandrite. So usually it's kind of that light pink, or this is like a light pinky purple. So we have, what is it? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 10. So these are the Wish Fizzies. These are all sterling silver. They are $34.99. And then again, you make 40% of that. So the way it works with Bella Fizz is, hey, Debbie, how are you? Aren't they gorgeous? I am so excited. By the way, ladies, I will be fully stocked when it comes time to Fizz again. So if you want to get anything, certain ones, the June Wishes, I have one size 5, one size 11, and 2 of each, 6 through 10. So that is all I have right now for June. I didn't order a whole bunch because I did put out for pre-orders, and I don't, I just have those available. So if you want, they are on my site. They are $34.99. Alexandrite depends. It depends on how it's created. Yes, normally they change colors. I don't know if this one is going to change color, but this is the color that we have. Yeah, alexandrites. Yeah, they I think they do. This one might change. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I do know that this is the color. It may change in different light because other alexandrites do as well. So it could be, I don't know. That wasn't something that was mentioned. Sometimes it goes like blue to green, or like a yellow to brown. It just depends. But this one is that lavender, light lavender. I think this one goes, maybe if anything, lavender to pink, So these are it's the same exact designs that we know and love about our wishes, our Wish Fizzies, which they also will still come with your wishes. They won't have an SRV, regardless of whether or not they are sterling silver, but they will still come with the wishes. That's what makes these so special. So that's the hurricane one. Then you have that twisted band with the CZs. Then you have the crown, or the wishbone. They call this one the wishbone. I call it the chevron. Looks like a tiara, whatever you want to call it. Then that gorgeous thing with the 2 CZs on the side. This one's absolutely beautiful. And then you have this one looks like a star. So pretty. And then there's the rock. This one is the rock design. So yes, they have all of these. Oh, why do I have my name on here? That's really weird. I don't usually have my name on it. Oh, you know why I didn't? Hang on, let me turn it off. Yeah, that was okay. So this one is the big honker, and then you have the bar, which is a little bit more. These are really pretty for stacking. And then you have my unicorn. I call this particular design my unicorn because I love this one. I love how the hexagon goes all the way in like mirror, yeah. But you see how in some pictures it's a little darker, a little lighter? Look how light that one is. That was the swirl design. That's another one of my absolute favorites. So those are all the June Wish Fizzies. Those, again, starting in June, all the Wish Fizzies will be $34.99. And but prior to that, anything from here, let me show you the other ones. Anything from September of last year up until May, they're all still available. You know, if they're available, they're all still going to be the $27.99 because they're all silver plated. I will show you real quickly what the rest of the wishes look like. And if you want to order any of these, I can order them for you. Like you can order them, do a special order. So just let me know and I will order it, and it should be here in time for our fizzing. Whenever we fizz again. Let me check. Here it is. So this one is September. So you have the lab created sapphire. The color of this is it looks almost like a cobalt blue. My goal was to have one of each. Good night, sweetheart. I love you, baby. You tired? Okay. You want to say your prayer? Yes. Just a moment, mommy moment. Probably get to sleep. Okay. Don't forget to say your Lord's Prayer, okay? I love you. We're in the hotel room, so the bed's right there. Okay, so this one is the September, but yeah, the color of this one is absolutely gorgeous. October is the opal. Yeah, so it's the white opal. So you won't really get that one that I told you is like my unicorn. You won't really get that effect, but you know, you have the shape. It's the hexagon shape. The November, this is citrine, lab created citrine, and this one is just like sunshine. So pretty, the color. This is December, which is lab created blue topaz. It's a turquoisey color and it's absolutely gorgeous. Then you have your garnet, which is January, and that one is kind of like maybe like a Dr. Pepper root beer kind of color, and that kind of red, burnt, almost like a burnt red color, really pretty. February, I know for a fact we don't have size 7 in February. I know that one is the buttercups. You like the buttercups, babe? Okay, good. I had to get him some candies that could dissolve so that he could start trying to get his belly working. So of course this is the amethyst, the lab created amethyst. April, we have lab created cubic zirconias. These are stunning. They look like what do you call engagement rings. They're so pretty. And then of course May is our lab created emerald. And the color of these, again, the colors of these stones are just absolutely gorgeous. And then of course you have your June, which is the sterling silver. So everything from September to May is $27.99. So if there's any of those, if you like a certain color or you want a certain birthstone, just let me know and I can look it up to see if we have it available in your size. And if we do, I can order it for you. And then of course, June as well, I have those fully stocked. So if you want to either reserve, let me know. You can message me, you can comment here, and I can reserve them for you. You don't have to pay until we actually fizz. Or you can go on the site and order them. And then, if you haven't already seen, I'm sure if you're following everybody, if you're following the peeps, we have our dads and lads, which was for Father's Day, which is coming up very soon. So these are the dads and lads. These are sterling silver or stainless steel. And we have, was it 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 different designs. These are so pretty. Why do I not have all 13? I just realized I don't have all 13 on here, but that's okay. I'll show you what I do have. So that one's a sterling silver with the cutout stars. This one is I believe it's stainless steel, so you have that band in the middle. This one is with cubic zirconias. I think this one is sterling silver. I believe so. Don't quote me on it. I might be lying. This one is two-tone. This one is stainless steel, and you have a matte color bar on the bottom, and then you have the polished bar on the top. That one is really pretty. I think Joni got this one. This one my dad got, so I showed this in one or two of my pictures. So you have that matte color with that braiding, that polished braiding in the middle. This one is absolutely gorgeous. And my dad loves this. My dad said that's his good luck Vegas ring, okay? So he's going to win the millions. It's okay, Dad. And if you saw that video, if you haven't seen it, go back and scroll down my page. My dad you'll understand. This one is, it's got like this crystal type of like sparkle to it, but there's nothing like sparkly. It's really different. I believe this one is stainless. Yeah, anything of color is stainless steel. But you see, it's like it looks like a road or a tire or something. It's very masculine, but a little bit thicker than the rest, and it has this sparkle to it. It's just really pretty, but it's not like feminine pretty. It's very masculine, and of course, it's called Dads and Nads. But you know, if you are like more masculine look, or you have a certain style that you like, you know, of course, women can wear it. My son actually fits, my oldest one, the blue ring that I've been using, that's his ring. He's like, I'm like, son, give me your ring. He's like, oh, here you go, mom. Because I always make him take off his ring so I can take a picture. This is the one he has. So that one has kind of that textured center, and then just the border of that polished blue. Does he love it? That one, isn't it? It's beautiful. Did he like the blue one? My mom got this one for my nephew, or she purchased 2 size 8s for my nephew, and he so happened to get the blue one, and he got the copper. The copper is really pretty too. So it's polished, but it has just that kind of the heat. I'm totally fine with it, Julie. That band in the middle, that cutout, and so these are stainless as well. Yeah. This one, I believe, I don't remember this one. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's stainless or sterling silver, but it's beautiful. That braiding is beautiful. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Joni. Oh, that's right. Because you were saying you wanted the 10 for 1 or something like that. And then this is the other blingy one. So there's only 2 blingy ones in there. And there are diamonds. So this is what I told my mom. I said, can you imagine if the Bella Fizz on Vacation Fizzy is the one that has the diamonds in it? That would be crazy. Yeah, it's warm, it's hot, but it's okay. Where are you at, Jules? See, I don't know. I've been wanting to get in touch with people, but I don't remember exactly where you guys are at. We at some point we need to go down to San Diego again to go to the zoo, and at some point we're gonna go up to Knott's Berry Farm again, which is, I know, in Anaheim. So if you're in between LA and the zoo, or LA and Anaheim, Knott's Berry Farm, we might be able to meet up. But you know, one little wrong turn and ends up taking you an extra hour to get to where you're supposed to go. Now, I'm actually pretty good, you know. And then, so the Dads and Lads rings, I have available sizes. Oh, are you? Oh, that's a bit. Oh, yeah. See, it's only this big, but just you go a little this much, and it's like 2 hours. So Dads and Lads, I still have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The 11 is the one that's gone around the world with me. But remember I told you somebody's going to win a free Fizzy at the end, which I'm actually collecting all of your guys' names. So if you comment, here's how it's going to work. So if you comment, even if it's the wrong answer, you get an entry to win a free Fizzy. So any of the pictures, if you comment on them, yeah, I don't know what I put on there, but you'll get an entry. If you get it correct, or correct enough, if you said trampoline park, not Sky Zone, if you said trampoline park or jumping, then you get 2 And this is kind of like a new. I didn't know how I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but I just started heading out towards Vegas. Yeah, I can imagine. My dad was like, oh my gosh. My mom and dad were like, this is too hot. This is too hot for me. Actually, my mom is more tolerant for hot. So if you comment, you get an entry. If you comment with the correct, kind of idea, then you get two entries. But if you comment with the exact correct answer, like if you said Sky Zone or like Sonic, then you're gonna get 5 entries. Okay, I just made that up. So, so one is the comment. So as long as you comment, you still get entered to win a free fizzy, and I may even do two. We'll see how it goes. Two, if it's correct, like the correct idea of what it is, and 5 if it's the exact like name of the place or whatever it is. Triple digits. I think it was the highest I've seen it so far down here or anywhere that we've been is like 98. I think it was 98. We went to the museum too. It was, I don't remember what it's called. It was some museum, but it was so good. It was so good. They had minerals. Oh my gosh, I was going crazy. Crazy. Yeah, you guys better stay hydrated, yeah? Okay, so and then like I did the one today. It was just for fun. It's hard to think of what to have you guys what questions to ask you guys, but I thought it would be fun today just to get double entries for the Go Cat Go. Just because I felt like it was taking me forever to get back. But it was fun. And then I kind of think I added a couple pictures in between. But I'm really having a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys are too. I know it's like kind of breaking the monotony of Danny just takes you to Walmart. Oh man, Anita, you guys have to have AC over there, right? Hey, Julie. I think we went to Walmart like 3 times since we've been here, so that's kind of my place. You know how you have the comfort of home a little bit, and sometimes you just need a little bit of comfort. Well, Walmart is my comfort. Okay, Walmart and Target, and I found a place that does local food. Okay, good, Anita. Yeah, they're littles though. They're little ones, so I think they go through most of the summer. Yeah, Anita. I think they're what, preschool. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, we found a place that sells like it's a Hawaiian barbecue. So they sell like barbecue chicken and chicken katsu and stuff like that. Really good food. So when you're going through stuff, it's kind of like you want a little bit of comfort food. So, is aquarium place for me? Is a trip to Petco? Julie, hey, you know what? That's you in California with Danny is me in Hawaii. We have no aquariums. We have no. I mean, we have Walmart. That's our happy place. Actually, Target is our happy place, but yeah, this is like the first time I've done anything in like 10 years like this. Oh no, I lied. We went to Vegas, and then when he was in the hospital in Arizona, we went to Arizona. Anyways, okay, so anklets. I have 10. Excuse me, 9, because some mama claimed her anklet. Oh wait, before I get into that, Premier rings. I am fully stocked on Premier rings. I have 1, 5, 1, 11. I have 5 each of 6 and 9, and I have 4 each of 7, 8, and 10. So I do have. Brought in a little bit extra of the Premiers. Exactly, Anisa. He's El Chipo. His romantic dessert for me is a shake with 2. Julie, that's cute though. Tell him at least make sure there's like 2 cherries or something. Anklets, I have 9. So these are the anklets that we fizzed when we had anklets last. So this one has so all of the anklets are sterling silver, and they have either lab created or genuine stones. So these are lab created amethyst, This one, oh, this one is like tourmaline. This is tourmaline, little beads, super stinking cute. These ones that have the little beads that dangle all over, like all around the whole thing, really cute. This one is the flowers. There's like 4 flowers. Nothing dangling, but it's part of the chain. Oh, that's me. Um, this one is also tourmaline. So there's different styles. So you have sterling silver with no dangles. You have sterling silver with dangles, charms. This one had like three charms on it. You have sterling silver with a single charm. You have um, sterling silver with charms all around. So we had 10, and I think we only no I lied. I had 15, and I think you got to order more anklets. Aren't they cute? By the way, I know you guys all got your stuff from me already. What do you guys think of I know Anita, what do you think of the anklets? Do you love them? So this one is Howlite. This one Anita got. This one I think my mom got this one. I don't remember. And then see the sterling silver. This one is a satellite chain, so it has those silver beads in between. That's a part of the chain itself, and then you have that beautiful angel wing. I love that one. This one is, you love them. This is Anita's one, and she got this one as well, the lapis. So you have simple. This one was really cool. So those little stars move, and this is a double strand anklet. This one's cute. So you see all the different varieties, and I'm showing you these instead of um the what's that, corporate pictures. Do you like the elephants? Aren't those were like, oh, I don't have a picture of that one. Where's the elephants? I don't know where they're at. But those were like the super stinking cutest. I think that was like one of my favorites because it was so different. She has all these little elephants. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I want to see if I can find the elephants. You gotta see. If you haven't seen Anita's elephants, oh gosh, it's gonna be so far away. Let me see if I can find the pictures. You gotta see Anita's elephants. They are so stinking cute. Hold, please. Where's my pictures? Photos. Let me see if I can find Anita's elephants. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. If you look at the label of the dads and lads, Fizzy, it's so run down right now. If you ever want to see with the bell, you can take the bell off if you want. If you ever want to see, I take pictures of, I would say, about 99%. Oh, actually, those are the new ones. Oh, here's the other ones. Oh, yes, they are comfortable, yeah. Here, I'll show you more that we fizzed. Hang on. Hold, please. I'm going to show you more because we actually have more. I didn't realize I thought these were the only ones I had. Hold on. It's super cute though. You can, if you squeeze it, it'll stop. I think it'll stop the bell from jingling, but I think it's really cute. Did I order anklets? I did. I ordered like 25. I forgot. I ordered anklets twice. I wanted them all. I wanted to be the one to fizz the diamonds, but I didn't. But that's okay. We had some really, really pretty ones. There's the elephant. So that other ones that I just showed you guys, those were the first round of there we go. Okay, let me upload the rest. That was the first round, I think. And is that it? No, I got one more down there. Hold, please. Okay. Okay, I'll show you Anita's elephants when it pop up. So these were more anklets. So this one was like a little starfish. And this one had the starfish all the way around. No dangles. This one, I love, love, love. Because the moons, and then you have the satellite chains. Super stinking cute. I think Shay got this one. And then this one is so pretty. With the pearls all the way around. And then you have that blue one. That one was, what was that one? Was that turquoise? I think that was turquoise. There's Anita's elephant. How cute. Isn't that like the most adorable anklet? I loved it because it was so unique. and the links are made out of elephants. And then there's a little bell, so Anita feels like a cat when she wears it. This one is, oh, that's so cute. You guys get out when? You said the 27th? You know, if you wanted to, you could even get them unfizzed and you guys can kind of do it together. It'd be fun, unless you want to see it. Maybe I need to like choose. Maybe she can see that. Oh, I like that one. She choose which one she wants to give away. Yeah. She got to pick which one she like. So there's that one. I think that one's also turquoise. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then the dragonflies were super cute. Very lightweight. So again, just make sure you guys are taking care of your jewelry. So this one was actually fleur de lis, but when it came out, it looked like butterflies. And if you look at it, it looks like butterflies. So when you see it on an ankle, it actually looks like butterflies. Super cute. That was Shay's as well. So those anklets, I have 9 left. If you want to reserve any of them for when we fizz again, we are scheduled. Okay, here's the deal. We're scheduled to be back on the 17th, but we may have to extend. See, what's happening right now is Steve's, usually after you have some kind of abdominal surgery, your stomach has to wake up. They call it waking up. It has to recognize food and start moving. It's just like, just like when you have surgery on your legs or you have, any kind of injury on your muscles, your body has to heal and recover, and it has to sometimes learn how to work again. Yeah. Or people with strokes like that, their brain has to heal up and then they get their mobility and stuff back. So that's kind of what's happening inside. So we're praying that it starts waking up very soon. And it can take anywhere from a few days. I think the doctor said 1 in 6 patients takes longer than, the customary few days. Like 5 in 6 patients usually take about 3, 4, 5 days for their not bowels, but the stomach, the digestive system to wake up. Steve is the 1 in 6 that's taking a little bit longer. So we're just praying that it happens, because if his stomach isn't working and digesting, then it's, he can't be on solid foods. So he's still on, he's doing like the little candies and stuff like that just to kind of get his body recognizing. And he drinks his protein shakes, and he just does what he's got to do. Thank you so much, Julie. He's fine. He's in good spirits. He has his moments of misery. We're celebrating every poop that he gets, that he has, because that means it's coming out. So and me, I talk about this kind of stuff, whatever. That's what we do. We celebrate farts and poops in my house. I have boys. That's all I have. But anyways, so we're scheduled to be back on the 17th. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Appreciate it, love. But we are preparing, okay, and I'm preparing you guys for us to come back on the 21st. You pooping now? Good job, babe. That's my husband. He's just share his poop with you guys. So we are preparing to possibly have to come back a little bit later. No later than the 21st, And that's why I'm like, I wonder if I should see if I can order fizzies. I want to order fizzies because I'm jonesing right now. I need fizzies. I need to fizz. And I'm thinking if I order it now, then it'll be here in like 3 days. I can get it sent to the hotel. Right? Right? Are you guys feeling me here? You feeling me? Yeah, it could actually probably be sent to the hotel. Actually, no, because it would be sent out on Monday. They closed already. I could get it by the 15th, maybe the 16th. I don't know. Anyways, just an idea. But most likely, if we don't make it back on the 17th, then we'll be back on the 21st. Do it. Look, he keeps saying, do it. But I don't know if it's gonna be here though, babe. But anyways, if we have to push to the 21st, we will. It's killing me because I'm not doing anything for the month of June as far as fizzing. So my business brain is going, come on, Kat, you better do what you got to do. So anyways, I have 9 anklets. I have 10 pendants. I have 15 earrings and 10 fizzets that are coming in. If you, everything's up on the website. I know it's hard because you don't know when, but if you want to reserve any of these, is what I'm saying, just let me know. So dads and nads, I have size 7 through 12. June wishes, I have all sizes. Premieres, I have all sizes. And then anklets, pendants, earrings, and fizzets. So if you want to reserve any for the next time we go live with our fizzies, let me know. And then also, which I need to make sure that I still continue to do this. Do not forget to, there, please get in on the text alerts. I promise I'm going to start using it more often, especially, you know, when we start fizzing again. So you text Let's Fizz to 1-833-260-2778. It is an actual number. When you text Let's Fizz to that, you will get a promo code that you can use on any order. Your next order, you can save it for later or whatever. It's a one-time use only promo code. Excuse me. If you are new to me, you can also use the code NewBella if you've never ordered from me before. If you've already ordered from me and you've already used the code, it is only a one-time use code, but NewBella will give you 10% off. The text alert, I'm not telling you how much it gives you off, but it does give you at least 10% off minimum. Yeah, when I do promos, I usually do 10% off. And then again, if you want to host, this is what I have put together for hosting. You can let me know when you want to host. I usually party Fridays, Saturdays, sometimes Sundays, but it's summertime. I can party whenever you want, even daytime once we get back. So your benefit is you get, if you get 10 fizzies pre-ordered, you already get your, just, and promote your party daily, invite your friends, attend the party and assist, you get automatically get a free fizzy. And then when you for every 10 fizzies sold at your party, you get a free premiere, and then you get a free fizzy of your choice for every party booked off of your party. Once that party is complete, you get a free fizzy. We are also, this is not May giveaway, this is a 250 fizzy gold giveaway. Fizz gold, or the grand giveaway is what it's called. I didn't change this, but we are, I think, at, I want to say we're at 200. So we got 50 more to go to give away this $50 gift card. And then that's it. Oh, here, this was the flyer for our giveaway. I think that is all that I have for you guys tonight. Oh my gosh, my computer just said heat wave. What does it say? Hold on. It just flashed me with heat wave. 73 degrees right now at night at, or 1 o'clock in the morning, 73 degrees in San Bernardino, California. That's where I'm at. So again, definitely. Hi, honey girl. Are you waking up? I'm actually just finishing up. So text alert, make sure you sign up for that, because I will, like I said, I will be utilizing it more. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Oh yeah, it's 3 o'clock there. I will be utilizing it a little bit, you know, more often as once we get over this hump of this vacation and everything. I'm dying, you guys. I'm just dying. But what have you guys all been up to? I know I've been talking for the past, you haven't slept? Oh girl, that's me. I know I've been talking for the past hour. Sorry. Tell me what you guys have been up to. I've been telling you everything that's going on, like, in my life. It's crazy. But oh, and I can also still get Infinite Faith rings. I can also get Dear Mom rings if you guys want. So I don't have any in stock, but if you guys want any of those. Infinite Faith is the here, I'll show you. These are the Infinite Faith rings, all cross themed. And then these are some of the Dear Mom rings. There's also some with color. This one is the only one I ended up keeping on there. But the colored ones, there's purple, I think there's amethyst, citrine, garnet. There's some really pretty ones. So they're all floral designs, yeah. This is one of them. This is the one of the most popular ones I've seen. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I didn't even, you know what, honey girl? I like, this is a Premiere ring, by the way. I know I don't have my glam cam. And that's why, too, I don't want to fizz over here because I don't have my stuff. Like, I'm not in my element. You know what I mean? I don't have my glam cam. I don't have my shower thingies, you know? Um, don't stress. You'll be fine. It'll be okay. Take care of yourself first. The fizzers will always be there. I promise. But I know our Bella family is cruel. What does Christy say? That's okay. It helps us all recoup, gives our wallets a rest. So you guys can be ready when we come back. When we come back to Fizz. Oh, here, this is what's all in the starter kit. So if you want to get in on that Boss Babe Getaway incentive, it's a 3-month incentive, 12 weeks you have to earn this, which is really awesome. You get a 56% commission on your starter kit and then 40% commission thereafter. You get me. You get us, all of us Bella Honeys. We have 8 right now, 7, 8 total in our team, and they're all amazing. Everybody has something to contribute. Oh, and Tabitha. I missed Tabitha. I forgot Tabitha's name earlier. Sorry, Tabitha. I love you. So anyways, yeah, I can talk forever. But prayers to you, Miss Shay, that God, just touches you with and blesses you with healing, opens up those lungs, because we got to get some fizzing going on, girl. And Lord, please make Steve's, we should all agree in agreement. Please help Steve's stomach to start working and wake up so we can come home, so he can actually enjoy a little bit of this vacation, just a few days, and we can come home and we can fizz. I'm having withdrawals. So anyways, one more thing. So the free fizzy giveaway, when it comes time, from all the Bella Fizz on vacation, all the pictures, all the entries. If you missed it, here's the new the what is my impromptu, my yes, pray we all get better. Oh, I love that heart. I don't have that heart. Do I have that heart? I want that heart. I don't know. Can't find that heart in my emojis. Shay is sick because she's having withdrawals. But yeah, so if you comment, make sure you at least comment, even if it's the wrong answer, at least comment on the pictures, because and again, because I'm not live, that's kind of, I don't know if it helps any with the algorithms and all those. I mean, I don't know the kind of things. Shay, does it help with algorithms if people are active on your business page and comment? But anyways, my thing is, at least it keeps my page active, as well. I'm having a lot of fun with you guys. Christy, she always got to throw in her whatevers, but I love it. So I just want to keep the page active, because I'm not live as much. But yeah, and I'm sorry. I wanted to go live when we went to SeaWorld, but it's I've come to understand it's really difficult when you got to keep an eye on kids because get crazies. Oh my gosh, get some crazies. But anyways, not necessarily in SeaWorld, but because of the craziness in the world right now, I'm a little bit more paranoid, I guess. So I keep an eye on them a little bit better. But then I come at night and I just come live with you guys tonight. So if you comment, you get an entry for the free fizzy. So just being a part of it, like a participation. If you guess it correct, like in the idea of it, if it's correct, then you get 2 entries. So if like the trampoline park we went to yesterday, it's called Sky Zone. If you said trampoline park or jumping or something to that effect, then get plenty to buy when she get I get plenties. No, if you want to reserve any, especially the June wishes, because those are brand new. Anyways, wait, let me finish my other thought, and then I go tell you the other thought. And then if you get the exact name, like if you actually said Sky Zone or Sonic or Medieval Times, then you get 5 entries. Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. And then if you commented, like Angie was going off commenting "Go Cat Go," I said, "Oh, you're gonna get double entries, so you're still gonna get double entries for that." So we're gonna have like tons of names on the wheel. It'd be so much fun. I'm still gathering names, so I'm basically going through every single link. I mean, every single post, and I'm writing down, and I have your names down, and then I'm going to have your names down, and then tally everything up, and then I'll know how much you guys have. But I'm not gonna do that until probably until the end because I just. Oh, maybe I can do it now. You know what? I didn't realize I have 25 pictures. That's a lot of pictures. Still fun though. Let's see how much we can get. Um, so dads and lads, 7 through 12, June. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I know. So like it's like all these little sparkle, all these little squirrel moments. Um, so the free fizzy, whoever wins it, and I may be giving away two. We'll see. Whoever wins it, you will get to choose if you want that Bella Fizz. Let me find it. Where's my purse? Hold on. Oh, my butt. My legs hurt. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so sore. I am so sore. Hang on, I gotta find it. Oh. Haven't driven so much in my life, and I haven't walked so much in my life. So this guy, poor thing, he's getting so bust up. He lives in my purse. Look. But you can choose. You're gonna be able. The winner's gonna be able to choose if you want this one, which is a size 11, dads and lads. The only, I should have saved one with the actual Bella Fizz, but it didn't dawn on me to do it until like right before I left. So that's why it's dads and lads. But it's kind of befitting because that was the newest collection. So you're gonna be able to choose either this one, which has gone on vacation, or you can choose a premiere. So I figured I'd put this one up as you can choose if you want it. But I might be giving two away. We'll see. No, but it's fun, right, Julie? It's fun, and that's why even if as long as you put something in there and you comment, you're gonna get an entry in. I know. I realized after that I put it in quotations, but like what I meant was anything to do with eating. Like literally, it was so funny. I was throwing. Did you see the video? Sometimes the videos don't post right away, so I don't know if they actually post. I was throwing it toward the little squirrel thing. It's a squirrel, right? They go in the ground, right? Yeah, I think they're squirrels, but I wasn't sure because their tail wasn't poofy like in the movies. Okay, they are squirrels. I didn't know they live in the ground. I thought they only live in the trees. Come on, this is a Hawaii girl. We don't have squirrels. We have mongooses. No, what? But I was throwing it at the. I was throwing it to him, not at him, to him, because it's a berry. I figure squirrels eat berries, right? So I threw it to him or her or whatever, and then it came I threw it and then it came closer, and then I threw another one a little closer and then it came closer. Are they prairie dogs? No, they weren't like prairie dogs though. Maybe homecoming. That one is for Steve's homecoming. Oh, Christy, the queen has spoken. Christy said no. This is for Steve. I think it's too big for him anyways though. He's like a size, baby, you're a size 10, yeah? I don't remember. We did a 10 and I think we did an 11. I don't remember which one. But anyways, she said it's yours. Christy said no. Okay, sorry you guys. Christy has spoken. It has diamonds. Yep, it has diamonds in this one. Can you imagine if this is the diamond one? If it is, that's crazy. If this one has diamonds in it, that's crazy. Yeah. But it must go. No, It's so, oh, it's fine. That was him on vacation. Oh, Christy said no. Christy bought it. It's sold. It's reserved. I have another 11 if anybody wants it. But Christy said this one is Steve's. Okay, babe, you have to say okay because Christy said so. Christy bought it already. Honey, honey. Size 6. I have 2 size 6s. I can reserve for you. I'm gonna take them off right now. Let me know what you guys like. I have my the kind. I got my pen and paper for write your name down, and I have my computer open to take it off the inventory for that time when that time comes. So I will take one size 6 off. I have 2 available, but you can always message me later. And Christy is taking one the size 11. So I have no. I'm sorry, I lied. I have no more size 11s. This is Christy. I know it sounds really bad, and I should probably just give it to my husband. You want the 2? Okay, no more size 6s. June's. I can get more later, but if you guys want. Honey said nope, and mine. Honey needs her fizz fix. Big thumb or his big toe. Not gonna fit on his big toe. He would smash him. A while back. You can't wait to fizz ankles. I know, me too. I just can't wait to fizz. I just want to fizz something. You know how hard it is not to fizz this thing? I almost. It's the. You cannot do that, Steven. You cannot do that. Christy, talk to the man. I'm going to cry if I have to keep this one in the box. How about I leave it in the bubble? I'll put it back in the bubble. I'll put it back in the bubble. I'll make a new fizzy for you. Stop it. Shay, you want to... What are you talking 7 and 8, girl? You can order your own. But with 7 and... I mean, if you want 7 8, which one do you want? I have Dad's, I have June, I have Premiere. Oh. Christy's not going to... She's going to tell me no. Let's... No. She's going to make me fizz them. She's gonna tell me no. I'm not gonna get it for him then. Cause June. Hi, girly girl. Okay, Shay's a set. Take it to 7. I know. Okay, she's taking a 7 and 8. So I have 1 each of 7 and 8 left. We will have a conversation. He knows it's gonna kill me to not fizz that. Can't fizz it yet. And we've seen that box and ring so far 25 times. We know it won't be fizzed until you all get. Yes, of course. No, I would never. But I was just saying, you know how hard it is not to fizz it? But then I was thinking, if I fizz it, then my supply. If I fizz it, then I won't have any more pictures to take. But yeah, no, it's not going anywhere. But yeah, it's the label is kind of getting had it, and the box is, oh my goodness, is got all kinds of stuff going on with this thing. I'm surprised it's still intact. He'll fizz it at the right time. So cute. Yeah. Okay, so sorry. I take it back. All right, so we'll do 2 fizzies. We'll see what we have, and then I'll do two fizzies for our game since we had so many. We do it with them. Okay. And this is the only size 11 dads and lads I have. And this, no, that's so long. Okay, we're not having this conversation right now. You're going to depress me, honey. We're not going to have this conversation. We'll discuss this later. This is serious business, you know. We'll discuss it later. But, oh, by the way, you guys, This is the first thing I should have talked about. But see, this part of this kind of stuff is in the back of my brain. Yeah, see, Christy said when we get home. When we get home. You're not staying away a year. You'd be surprised because he's been talking about staying up here. But no, when we get home, that's when we fizz. So it's gonna be on our first fizzer party. It'll be. How about this be the first one we fizz or the last one? But see, and again, I was gonna tell you guys this kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys. He's just wanting to be belligerent. He just wants to be oppositional. I boss. Oh no, no. Christy's the boss, babe. She can give you lickings. I boss, he says. But this is something that is. I saw it. I recognize it. I was super excited about it. Um, but again, it's there, and then it went poof because there's been so many things going on. He does. He does. He's ODD, oppositional defiant disorder. Maybe only when she says. You guys are too much. But anyways, so I need to give you guys, you ladies, you all of you, a outstanding, huge thank you. Mahalo. I love you. I appreciate you folks. Huge gratitude from me to you guys for the recognition that I got, but you guys actually created. You made happen. So for the month of May, it won't go. For the month of May, we earned number one in retail sales for the month of May. Woo! So I didn't post it because it's funny because when it was number two, I was like, yeah, ooh, look at this, look at this. But when it was number one, I was like, I felt shame. Like I was happy and excited, but I was like, oh no. Like I didn't want to like be boastful about it, you know? But I wanted to share it with you guys first. Cause it's like, cause they do those, and I actually need to share it. I'm sorry. I'm not taking that away from you guys. It's not me, good job. It's you guys. For real. I appreciate you guys so much. Too long, because you're gonna end up having major withdrawals and gonna be your fault. See, Steve, they're gonna all end up having withdrawals. Tweaking out. We need Fizz. Um, no, you're fine, honey. No, you're fine, babe. But yeah, no, I was like super stoked about it. And so and then we and this is why okay, so in the month of April, we were number two. What was it? Number two in I forget already. Number two in wholesale, number four in retail, I think. Or number two in retail, number four in wholesale. Something like that. I don't remember. Hang on, let me find it. See, I don't remember it. I posted it, but I don't remember this kind of stuff. I did for a little while, and then I forgot. Okay, let me see. I'll find it. He is gonna get better fast. He better get better fast. Unfun it. Okay, so we were. No, that's why I said they're the ones that are gonna be like that, all twitching. I need fizzies. I need fizzies. I need fizzies. I gotta find it. See, I don't know where these things are. I posted it though. Okay, here. Number 4. Okay, so not last month, the month of April, we were number 4 in retail, number 2 in wholesale. Now, he's eating bottle cap candies to get by. So if you think about it, wholesale is what we purchase in inventory. Retail is what we sell, and it's based on what comes off of our site, right? Our benefit site. Because you never help the situation by letting her get. See, right? He well, he didn't really let me. I kind of did it, and then I was like, "Oh, babe." A fizz. Oh, the bottle caps. Oh, he says to eat bottle cap candies because it has a little bit of a fizz. Say what you said? What you said? Honey's twitching. So he said eat bottle cap candies to get by because they have a fizz to them. He was telling me you should go sit in the hot tub and go live because then you'll be the fizzy for them. I was like, I don't think they like seeing me revealed, okay? I'm not revealing nothing. No. So it's to me, it was like it was great that I was number 2 in wholesale in the month of April. But I was at number 4 in retail. It was a great thing to have that recognition, but it's supposed to be opposite because you're not supposed to buy more than you sell, right? So when it came to this month, when May came along and the video, they did the video, right? And it came out and I was like, okay, 10, 9, 8, 7. And it kept going next. And it was just like, there is no way. And it said Queen of Retail Sales. And it had my picture, the same picture. And it had a number 1 next to it. So it was really awesome. And that was for retail. And we were number 3, I think. I think we're number 3 for wholesale. And that's what I want to see. Higher retail ranking and lower wholesale. This month might be a little bit opposite. I don't even know if we're going to rank anything. But to me, if we stay within the top 10 in the entire company, we're amazing. I mean, you guys are so awesome. And that's my goal is because I want you guys to like really, I mean, anybody else who sees this, we work I work my business. Let's put it this way. I know I say we because I see all of us as a team, like all of us as a family. We work the business. You know, you guys have an addiction and you purchase and I fizz. It's a joint operation here, right? What did you say the difference was? So wholesale. No, we don't. Oh no, like see, this is all roly poly oly right now. Okay, I think I must have put on like 40 pounds. But anyways, so the wholesale here. Let me show you real quick. Oh, see the fizzy. Well, I was telling them I'm the fizzy. You were telling me to be the fizzy. Here, I'll show you last month's. I didn't save this month's one, but let me show you real quick. I'll show you what it looks like and what the difference is. So yes, it's a joint effort here. Okay, let me show you. So, and this is only for educational purposes. Wait, where did my other one go? Dang it. Okay, hold please. I'll show you real quick. Pain meds. Yeah, he's on pain meds. Okay, so you see how this one, it says, so in the past, they were only recognizing wholesale orders. So wholesale is when we purchase inventory. So if I purchase $1,000 in inventory in the month, so you remember like how in the beginning, and when I first started, like my goals would be to like, sometimes that doesn't even work, Chrissy. my goal would be to like sell out the party, because I would bring in only a certain amount, little bit every week, right? So the goal was to sell out. And then all of a sudden, like, I was able to start ordering more because it would sell out, it would sell out. So I would be able to order more and have a little bit more extras. And then I built up my trades where I have more in than just one earrings. Maybe I have two or three earrings. So I would start, and that's growth. That's how you grow with your business. So when I would order, I might order $1,500 worth, but only sell 800 that weekend or something like that, or whatever. So I'd have a little bit of surplus, and then I order. So if I'm ordering $5,000 or $3,000 in wholesale and only selling $2,000 in retail, then that's kind of not a good thing, right? So it's good there, but before they were only recognizing wholesale. But now they recognize wholesale and retail. So last month, oh, I lied. So not last month, in April, it was number 2 in retail. I lied. And number 4 in wholesale, which that's what we want to see. Oh, no, wait. I lied. Number 2, I'm making you more confused. So number 2 in wholesale, which means that I was the second person in the whole entire company to order the most inventory for the month of April. But I was number 4 in the whole entire company in selling that inventory. So, it's like in the whole company overall. Well, this last month, in the month of May, I think I was like number 3 maybe in wholesale and number 1 in retail in the entire company. So that was pretty darn amazing. So did that make sense, honey? Sorry, did that explain it a little bit better? Or did I confuse you more? So wholesale is when you purchase inventory. Retail is when you sell that inventory. So like Target purchases their shirts, t-shirts at wholesale, and they sell it to us at retail. Okay, you're welcome. I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, so we were number 1. We were number 1. But more than anything, it's no. I was gonna say, you better not watch the kind. Joni's her bracelets, because I had one that says something about one of her bracelets. The bracelets that she makes. Joni makes these stone bracelets, and one of them said was for if you're impulsive buyer. And I didn't say anything on the show, but I was thinking, don't tell Christy to buy that. Tell Christy don't buy that, because Christy's an impulsive buyer. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. But I had to laugh. I had a little chuckle to myself. I was like, don't show Christy Joni's crystal bracelets. Just kidding. Um, but more than anything, like, to me, it's more important that my team, and I'm gonna say my team. Yeah, we have 8 of us all together. We are a team. But my team sees that I am continuously, no matter what, working my business. I don't rely on my team to make money for me. That's not how it works. And you know what? That's also not how this company is designed. You know, I don't really make money off of my team. I work my business. That's my primary source of, you know, success in this business. And I have to continuously work the business in order to stay in that position and to show my team that I don't just sit, I'm not going to be a Bella leader or a Bella whatever builder and not work my business just as hard as, I'm encouraging my team to work their business. You know what I mean? Because to me, you lead by example. Yeah. So, anywho's, that's what's happening. So thank you guys so much. I love that recognition. I love seeing your name in lights, so to speak. And I think it just means a whole lot more to me with this company, because I respect this company and I appreciate this company so much. I am honored to be a part of this company. Like, that 2 young women could create such a wholesome company. you know? And that's what this company is. I so am. Like Mama says, I have a lot of beautiful things to look at more than wear. I wear. I don't believe you. Like, oh, this. Why you keep buying if you don't wear it? I understand, Christy. You should have seen when we went to that the rocks and the museum. There's certain things that I twitch to, and rocks and minerals are one of them. Like any kind of crystals, like. But I'm very particular in. Oh, by the way, okay, so I'm real particular. Like it has to be a certain look, or I have my little earrings. Yeah. Oh no, it's hard. It's hard for me too, because I love sparkly things. Anything. Oh, I have to tell you guys first. We went to Michael's. Michael's, okay, which is a craft store. I went berserk in the glitter section. I went crazy. I must have spent, I don't even know how long. I felt like I spent a whole hour there. Just the glitters. It was just the glitters. And I wanted them all. There was this, because, and especially now I'm like, I have to do your diamond dust, right? So I have our own specially formulated diamond dust. Wait till you see it. It's gorgeous. But there was this cobalt blue chunky, because I was like, okay, I can't use this glitter. It's too fine. I can't use this one. It's too chunky. It's gonna clog the drain or whatever. So I need this certain grain of glitter. I was going crazy in the glitters. I was like on damn catfish. Okay, I know, honey, you would have gone crazy. But there's this blue with this iridescent on it. It was like this, like the sapphire, like this color right here. Literally, it was that color blue with iridescent like sparkle. And then they had hot pink, pinky purple, purple pink. Ugh, I was going crazy over stinking glitter. So yes, I did buy glitter. I don't tell my husband about glitter, but I bought glitter, and I bought a container for my glitter. I am too. I know. I know. But I did, and I bought a special fabric for my team, and so mom's gonna make us something, and we're gonna start incentives next month. Um, and mind you, that's okay. Maybe he won't remember because he's on drugs. Remember, he's on pain medication. He might not remember. You know, and that one and that one and that one. I know, but you know how expensive glitter is. Though I did get quite a bit. Quite a bit. I got this container. It's like about this tall and about that square, and it was full of glitter. And then I got a bag that was about that big. I got two different glitters. This one, about that big, about that of glitter. I don't know how many ounces. They were kind of expensive. I think the big one was like $16. Small one was like 11. But it's for my business. So, anyways, I was gonna say something else and I totally forget already because I had a glitter. I was like a catfish glitter. Um, she does put glitter on her hair. I love glitter. But anywho's, going back to that it's important to me to lead by example, and that's why I do work the business. But believe it or not, I've already spent more. I spent more on that fabric, Shay. Tax squirrel. Shay, I spent more on that fabric than my team commission for the month for last month. So believe me, it all goes back to you guys. And you know what? I love it because I see the growth in every single one of you. So totally. Catfish. Glitter. Sparkles. Butterflies. I miss you guys. I miss fizzing. I miss it. I miss it. I miss you guys. I miss this. I don't have friends. You are my friends, all of you. So if you even think of, I know, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a good thing. Yeah, literally. Don't think that I don't make very much off of, you know, people I sponsor. I promise. I if I do make anything, it's off of working my business. You know, my commissions and stuff like that, which even at that, I would say maybe I make 25%. I miss you too. I maybe make about 25% commission, which is normal, but it's because I do like the promo codes and stuff like that too. So, but to me, 25% commission is pretty good. So I'm happy with that. Yes, you can make 40%, or you do make 40%, but I give so many promo codes out. Oh, of course, sis. It was an all in God's plan, and that's why my mom and I had a conversation. We were talking because long drive, yeah, to um, LA, about an hour and a half, almost 2 hour drive to LA. We were talking in the car today, and I said, um, no, I lied. It wasn't today. It was yesterday before we. So one of the reasons why we left the other hotel was because the owner was really mean, and not mean, but he was like snippy. He was like, "Well, they should have never given you that, because the hotels give, if you're a patron of the hospital, they give discounts, yeah, um, discounted rooms." And so the social worker had given me a list of all these hotels that had discounted rates, and so this is one of them. And he, when I talked to him about, because I had to extend, so we would have had to change rooms. My mom guys were leaving, so I didn't need the two beds and all that kind of stuff. So I'd tell you another story, right? And so I had initially just extended until, like, what was it, Friday, so till Monday or Tuesday or something. I did extend it. I booked it to extend, and then when I went in, I wanted to talk to somebody about what do we do, because we had to leave one room on Thursday and check into the other room on Thursday. Would we be able to just go from one room to the other? Did we have to have a lapse in time because they got to clean? What? So I was trying to find out. Well, ended up I talked to the owner, not one of the girls that was working. One of the people that was working, and he just went off and was like, um, "I don't know why he gave you this rate. This is $150 room. This rate that it was like 92.50 or something. This is outrageous. I don't know why he must have been sleeping when he gave you this rate, but you know what? Just consider it a gift from me to you." Like, he was real, like, ugh, condescending and just this rude. Just consider it my gift to you. I won't charge you extra for your stay already, but I can't give you that same rate for this other room, which was a smaller room without any single bed, right? I said, well, I said, that's what's on the paper, that's what's on the social working. Oh no, I can't give you that rate. It's gonna be whatever, $98, which was more than the double anyways. And he was just really rude. And I said, well, can you just tell me if what we need to do? He said, well, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to accommodate you for all the days. I was like, wait, just tell me if I have a place to stay or not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need the stress. Which, that was literally the only bad experience since we've been here, you know? And so I told my mom, I said, I don't even want to stay here anymore. And I like that man's attitude. Talk to me like that. All I did was ask him a simple question. I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't want to deal with this. And so that's when we did the Super 8 thing, and then the you're not staying here, and then moved to this other beautiful place. But everything. I know. I wanted to tell him. I don't care if you're the owner. Well, I can't say where I'm from because I'm only from Hilo. I said, bro, don't talk to me like that. I don't know what your problem is. Okay. I had to be nice. I was being nice. Jesus is watching. Okay. I was being Christian, not my son Christian. No. Um, and I just, I told my mom, talk to me like that. um, so anyways, I talked to mom and I said, she said, sometimes I don't, nah, but it's called Loma Linda Inn, it's okay. You know what? Jesus would understand. That's what Steve says all the time. Jesus made me. He understands why I'm the way I am. I don't know why he puts me. He said, I don't know why he puts me in these positions because he knows what I'm gonna do already. I'm like, stop it. Nah, you know what? It's all about God's plan. And so I left. I said, we're no longer gonna need the room. Can you please make sure that we're not charged for this remainder of the days, And I talked to the girl actually that was there. I talked to the girl that was there, and I said, evidently your owner didn't like that we were being charged much less or whatever. I said, I talked to him earlier. I said, but we're not gonna need the days. And he comes walking out from the back. I said, thank you, but we're not gonna stay here. And I left. And so they didn't charge me anything like that. So they get compensated. He told me they don't get compensated. He said, we don't get anything back from the hotel. That's what he said. So I don't know why they're, and granted, I called the other places and most of their rates are not the same because it's summertime. Like I was told, well, that rate is the winter rate. So, um, it's actually a little bit more because it's summer, which I understand. You tell me that before, but don't tell me that after the fact and say, oh, well, you shouldn't have gotten that rate. But, it's my gift to you. Well, then. Maybe I need to talk to somebody about it. No, you know what? It's okay. Jesus is watching. And like I said, it's all in God's plan. So maybe, you know how we let's try to figure out what God's plan is, right? Because God needed to have you guys closer to Steve, and there is a reason why God has you at the hotel. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what I feel. Maybe this man needed somebody, needed me to say, you know what? I didn't like your attitude, so I'm not going to stay here. To realize that if he has that kind of an attitude, even if his rates are cheaper or whatever, he has nothing to offer. The breakfast is crappy. It's like there's no meat. And like for real, what do we have for breakfast? A boiled egg, a little tangerine, a croissant, and oatmeal. That was breakfast, which I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm not, I'm complaining to you guys, but I'm not like complaining, thank you, Lord, for providing food. But we didn't get breakfast the first 2 days. We're supposed to come with the thing, but maybe he needed somebody God's plan was for him to hear that somebody is not staying here for the next 4 days because of your attitude. So maybe you need to change your attitude. And if he didn't learn that, then oh well, whatever. God can deal with him. He will not prosper if he's mean and ugly, right? So, anyways, it is. It's all in God's plan. Even this whole thing, we're here. God made it here. This is my understanding. That's right. But you know what? He's probably gonna get it back real fast. Yeah. Here's what here's my understanding of God's plan for this whole situation. This whole trip has been in the works for months now. Okay. Exactly, Christy, right? You could have just been nice. And instead of losing out on $7, he now lost out on $400. Right? And maybe that was God's plan. I don't know. So here's what I think. This plan, Steve, and I'm going to tell you right now, Steve made this trip happen. For real. honestly, it was him that pushed me to go to book this trip, because I'm like, no need, we can use the money for something else. But he says, yeah, help me help you. Exactly, Christy. And it was him. He sold his bike, and he said, you know what, babe? And he did. He said, I sold my bike so that we could go on a trip. We're going. So I'm booked. I said, okay, fine. You book it. Exactly, Anita. I said, fine, you book it. You plan it. I'm just going with the flow, because you know me. If you tell me we're going to go here and we're going to spend money on that, we got to rent a car, I'm like, oh, because we don't need to spending the money, you know? But I said, if you plan it, we'll go with the flow. And his whole purpose was, I want to make memories for the boys. I want to be a part of that. I don't want to be the uncle that, is like, I want to be dad, stepdad, whatever, you know what I mean? And make these memories for the boys. You guys, Thursday on the plane over here is when he started with the stomach. Thursday night he suffered. Friday morning, oh yeah, he's gonna be perfectly fine. Exactly, honey, right? Friday morning he suffered all the way until we got to Loma Linda, almost 2 hours later. They got him in there. They got him pain medication. They, yes, they did tell him that he was gonna die. But I tell you guys what, right now. So here's what they told. Here's what they said. And the doctors actually called me, because I had to leave. I mean, I think I had to go in. Did I have to go and get the boys something to eat or something? I don't remember what it was. Exactly, Christy. Exactly. And in a place where the doctors don't listen to him, because in Hilo, because he goes through this so often, it's a routine. It's like, oh, Steve's here again. Let's just do the same regimen. And then we have to fight with the doctors about the same regimen. Nobody wants to touch him in Hilo. Nobody wants to touch him in Oahu. They will not do surgery on him. So, exactly, Shay. So, what they told him, and here's our testimony. This is what I firmly believe happened. The doctors looked at his vitals, looked at what, his stomach, and whatever his history, not looked at his heard his history and whatnot, and they looked at whatever they looked at. They said that, oh yeah, Christy, oh no, they had fun, they're having fun. The doctor told him, the surgeons, and they even called me. They said, he's refusing surgery. We need you to come up here. We need you to talk to him, because I told him, oh, I need to go get the kids something to eat or something like that. So I came back. And what the doctor said was, there is a portion of your intestines, your bowels, that is dead, and it will decay. And if you do not have the surgery, you could die by tomorrow. Okay, that's like basically what they said. They said, we can't give you any more pain medication than we're giving you already, um, because it's not going to help the pain, because your bowels are there's a piece that we have to cut out. They have to go in and literally cut them out and sew it together. So when they went in, because they said, there's a few different things. We could close you back up. We could have to put a colostomy bag, which is, the bag that just, comes out, whatever. I don't know the exact logistics, but or we might have to leave your abdomen open, because that we don't know what's happening. And as much as I wanted to say, just do it, I talked to him, and of course he was on pain medication and stuff. Exactly, Christy, exactly. And so he said, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it. So I said, I'm sorry, I have to respect his wishes. I mean, I would say yes, but it's not my decision, And so he finally got to a point, and I think it was when they said, we can't give you any more pain medication. This is it. This is all we can do, because this is what needs to be done. So he said, fine, do it. I said, fine, do it. So of course, went through the surgery, got up, woke up with, like I said, 25 staples, and according to the way it was explained to him, it was just like they didn't really do anything. He was pissed. He was mad, mad, angry, spitting fire. Um, well, they had a doctor that went in today, young doctor, still like I think in his last year of school. And he said this doctor came in and he sat with me for like 2 hours because the doctor had time. And he sat with him and explained everything to the point, draw a picture and all. Explained everything of what they did, why they did what they did, what how they plan everything. Like it was when he was telling me, like I wanted to cry and all because finally somebody took time with him, you know, and explained everything to him and helped him understand what they did and why they did it and to where he can understand. And I told him straight, I said, you know what, babe? I said, I'm gonna tell you something. I said, you did have a portion of your intestines that was dead. They did have to go in and cut it out. But you know what? God healed that to where it was just a little inconvenient for you, a little bit sore. I said, you cannot say that you're not healed. You know, God doesn't always do things the way we want them. We want him to do things. He does it his way. And sometimes he's not gonna heal you completely. He'll give you enough to fulfill whatever his plan is. So through all of this, and again, Steve and I had a good talk today. Exactly, he got answers. He did, and um, and that's why it's taking him a little bit time to wake up his bowels. He needs to slow down. He needs to watch what he eats. He needs to, you know what I mean, and take it. Just be patient. God doesn't want him out of that hospital just yet. That's why he's gonna keep him in there until we're ready to leave. I tell you guys that right now. He's gonna keep him in there until we're ready to leave. Because you know what God is doing now is giving me my time with my boys, you know? Because I always grumble about how it's not fair. Because no more brother pops. I always say about how unfair it is during the school year. Because I get them Monday through Friday. And when they with me, it's always, come on, get up, go brush your teeth, eat your breakfast. We gotta get going. Go to school, come home, do homework. I have no, and then eat dinner, take a shower, go back, go to bed, say your prayers. That's it. Next morning, get up, brush your teeth, go to school. That's all I get with them. That's all I get with them is work time. And they go to the father's house on the weekend. And that's all the fun time. And I don't get fun time with my kids during the school year. So I was so looking forward to summer because, you know, we do this as a family and we do it. You know, and Steve and I had a talk. He says, you know what? It's not because I'm sad. I'm so conflicted in so many ways, you know. I'm sad that Steve has to go through this, but I know he has to. I'm sad and I know he's heartbroken that he's not with us making these memories, you know, as their stepdad, as the dad, you know, their dad, making the memories with them. But at the same time, I needed I needed to make memories with them. Just mom. You know what I mean? And he helped me understand that too. You know, and so every single thing about this whole trip, and that's why I haven't been sad about it. I haven't been disappointed. I haven't been angry. Worried, of course. You know, of course I've been worried. A little bit stressed, of course. But this is all part of the plan. And I've tried to keep a happy heart and good spirits and be kind to everybody. You know what I mean? Because, and then, you know, my mom guys coming and that's why I believe they're going to win their millions because, you know, doing their thing and coming and spending this time with us. We don't get time together, you know? And so anyways, exactly. And so that's what we're doing. And, you know, with mom guys, leaving today. I going, yeah, mom guys left. They left today. Oh, he totally is. And so, having this time with the kids, and usually it's me and Steve and the kids if we're gonna do anything, go corner or whatever, or my mom guys and me and the kids, and it's been like that, or us. But this next few days is just gonna be me and the kids. You know what I mean? And yes, we go to the hospital in the morning, and then I go help Steve with whatever he needs, and a little bit time for us. The kids are so good. They have to stay in the lobby, but they're so good. They take their iPads, or I bought them books today. They can read their books, and I take that time, and then I come down, and we spend the rest of the day together, and then we stop up before we come back to the room, and we're good. The chance it'll happen away, so yep, exactly. And my mom guys are such a huge blessing. They helped us tremendously, financially, emotionally. And, you need your mom, yeah. It is, honey. Yeah, they're good. They're not babies. They behave when nobody else is around. When my mom's not around, my mom thinks that they go crazy, because I know, because that's how they are. They're crazy. But when they're by themselves, because I come down, yeah, like the first 2 days. I don't text and drive, but I'm not going to promise you I won't get lost. Yes, it is. It's very secure, and there's people right in the front. You know what? I'm gonna, maybe tomorrow I'll go live, or maybe I'll take a video, at least so you guys can see what the hospital is beautiful. So it's a brand new hospital. It's only a year and a half old. So Loma Linda, Anita, I don't know if you even knew this, but Loma Linda, the original hospital, that's where my sister was when she had her heart transplant surgery, and they saved her life. But that's on one side, and then the brand new building is the new hospital, the year and a half old. That's where Steve is. So yeah, it's fine. They're perfectly fine. And I do, if I'm gonna be extra, a little bit longer, I come down and check on them and stuff. More than 15-20 minutes, I come down and check on them. And when I come down, they're like eating their sandwich, or they're playing, watching their iPads and stuff. Yeah, they're really good. I tell them, I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta leave the kids down here because they're not allowed up. Like, yeah, no, they're fine. So, and there's a lobby on one side for the adult, and then there's a lobby for the children's wing, or the children's hospital, because there's an adult hospital and a children's hospital, and then there's a whole desk full of, like, I think there's like 4 or 5 um, greeters or hosts or whatever they call them, to check in people. They are with us. Right, Christy? Exactly. And I tell them, you guys can scold my kids, promise. But yeah. No, they're good. And they literally just stay in their little corner. But I let the staff know, I'll be back. But the kids are gonna be in there. And yeah, no problem. They're really good over here. Because and again, what is the alternative? I mean, if they're like babies, 5 and 6 or something, I would never be able to do that. But they're good. And Christian, he's trying to be he told me, Ima and Papa are gone, and Uncle's in the hospital, so Mommy, I'm the man of the house. I'm the man of the house, Christian. Whenever nobody's home, Mommy, I'll protect you. Okay, baby. Even if he screams at a mouse. No, he's good. But anyways, that's my take on this whole situation. So, so I have to tell you guys too. Last little story. So my Wi-Fi wasn't working, right? So I go to the front desk, and I'm on the phone with Steve. So I have my other device, my multiple devices, right? Go to the front desk. I said, I'm so sorry, my Wi-Fi isn't working. Can you double check what the name is? Because you're supposed to put your last name and then your room number. And so they misspelled my last name. He told me how to fix it and whatever. I said, by the way, I said, I have to tell you guys, because I found out last night that this hotel, so when you walk into this hotel, it smells brand new. Like, it smells like, how you have that new smell in a building or in a house or something? This hotel smelled brand new. And so I asked the guy, what is it called? Concierge, whatever. The guy checking in, I asked him, how old is this hotel? Because we came to the room, he's like, oh, it's so nice. Because it was built in 2014. I was like, wow, that's like 8 years old, right? So the girl that told me, help me with my Wi-Fi tonight, so I said, by the way, I said, this hotel is beautiful. And I can't believe that it's only 8 years old. And I start talking stories with them, with the girl. She's like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. We were talking. So I'm walking back, right? And he's like, Steve's like, little did she know she was going to meet a Portuguese. Tonight she would meet her first Portuguese or something like that, he said. Oh, she's so well behaved, right? Like, what's your problem? Why didn't I listen? You know why? We don't lick them is why. Well, I don't lick my kids. I should. But maybe that's why. Maybe they, I don't know. But when they're around anybody else, oh, they're perfect angels. So why you guys not gonna listen? I don't understand. But yeah, so he told me that little did she know she was gonna meet her first Portuguese. Anyways. Yeah. But the reason that made me think of that story is because I've been talking for 2 hours. 2 stinking hours. I understand. But I think that's all the stories. I don't have any more stories. Oh, last story. Well, addition to the story. Did you guys see all that stuff my kids got? No, I'm not telling nobody. I poke them in the head. What the hell are you thinking? Stop it. I poke them in the head. Nah, I don't give them cracks yet. I threaten them. My son is so afraid. So, honey, you know that stick that you gave me? The paint stick? You love my story? Honey, remember that paint stick you gave me? So, honey, teach me how to forgive lickings, okay? She said, when you're in the car and your kid's misbehaving in the back seat, you can no disclaimer, I do not give my kids, like, I do not abuse my children. Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. Nobody call CPS on me or anything like that. Okay, I do not abuse my kids. I threaten to abuse them, but I don't, and neither does anybody else. But she said, so it's the paint sticks, right? She said, you know what you do? Keep one of these in your car, because when they don't listen, you go whoop-ah, 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 and you just crack whatever you hit, whatever you catch, right? So, I'm not saying Honey does that. I don't think she does that. She could never. She's such an angel of God that is here on earth, and she's such a persuader stick. See, I facilitate, she persuades, right? There you go. Persuader sticks. I facilitate the fizzing, she persuades the behavior. So when my kids are not listening in the back, so I take the stick, right? I need to find one stick. Here. Oh, by the way, my son got a train whistle. So I take the stick out and make like this on this console. Like that. Perfect angels. So we persuade with stick. I don't even know why I'm talking about the dang stick, okay? Oh, because Christy wants to talk about her kid getting cracks. It is. It's just there to threaten. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Do I need to use this stick? No, mommy, no, mommy, no, mommy. And I never hit them with the stick. Never. Or at home on the counter, I get the. Didn't listen. I grabbed the bamboo spoon, the kind like mom had in her little thing, the bamboo spoons. I grabbed the bamboo spoon and make on the counter. Boom. One go this way, one go that way. Perfect angels. That's all I do. Then they called CPS. Aww. Joni, that's funny. You know what Steven says? She like more, and when they make like that, just like can lick them now, like let it kid. You know what Steven says? Okay, my husband. No, and we're not racial or we're not racist, but he always tells them, if you guys don't behave, I'm gonna send you to the Mexicans. No offense, my Mexican friends. I'm like, why? Send them to the Filipinos. They can put them working in the papaya farm. Rocking around with it. But that's what I tell them. And Christian, I don't want to go to the Mexican. He said, we're going to take you to California, into Tijuana. I'm going to say to the Mexicans, I don't want to be sold to the Mexicans, Uncle. But that's the kind of stuff you tell them. But it's, you guys know me. This is all in joking. It's all joking kind of stuff. It's not racial or prejudice or anything like that. Okay, you guys know that's just how we roll. We just have good fun. But that's the kind of stuff you tell them. See, Shay? Yeah, as long as you guys laughing, keep laughing. I don't let you guys get mad at me. Oh, Dolph. Sometimes I cry. Hi, officers. No, mommy. Like I'm gonna take them to the police station. I'm not gonna do that. They act like I actually do things. I don't. I yell. I mean, yeah, I yell. What are you thinking? But I don't even know where I was living. Okay. Oh yeah, Portuguese talking for 2 hours and 5 minutes now. Anyways, I think that's all this. Do I have all the stories? Oh, I was going to finish telling you guys. No, you need to cook it. And then a good laugh. Right? Yes, Honey has actually taken her children to the police station. I probably will have to. I'm probably gonna have to take Christopher. I think he'll gonna be my problem child. Cause it your little brothers. Really? That's funny. I need to have a friend that's a cop. Oh, we have our SRO at school. I should ask. After some podcast, I'm gonna call you for come to my house and make he's gonna be here. Just to scare them. Oh, so we're talking about good experiences, right? And other kind people. So this is a cool thing about Chuck E. Cheese. Now, where's my Janet Baldwin? And who said I needed I can't even think of her name. Said we needed alcohol just to go to Chuck E. Cheese. So I have to tell you guys this story. So the first time I ever went to Chuck E. Cheese, I was an adult. This is bad. I just went into low power mode. I was an adult, and it was my sister Crystal. She had graduated. I think it was when she had graduated from Youth Challenge. So I would say I was probably about 20. Must have been 21 already. 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was 21 because she was like 16, 17 when she graduated from Youth Challenge. And it was in Oahu. So we went to, I think it was either then or maybe little before then, was something that she wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese. My sister was like a teenager, right? The first time I went to Chuck E. Cheese, you guys, I promise to Jesus, I'm not even lying. I was like this. The kids were crazy. You know, local kids, right? They're crazy. They were just, I mean, I was like I was having like a panic attack. I swear to God, it was a panic attack the first time. I said, never again am I going to Chuck E. Cheese. Ever in my life will I ever go to Chuck E. Cheese again. Catherine went to Chuck E. Cheese again. And it was okay. I don't remember what the next time we went for was, but it wasn't many times because it was on Oahu, right? Then my son, did you guys see that video that I shared of my little one? I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. He was 3. And that's when he had started like watching the YouTubes and whatever. He had seen that, I think it was FGTV. And Chase went to Chuck E. Cheese for his birthday. 3 years old. I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. So you guys, I don't know if you saw that video. I uploaded it. I hope it uploaded. If not, I will re-upload it. So, and I was still with the dad at the time. We hopped the plane. And we surprised him with Chuck E. Cheese for his birthday. And of course, the older one, Christian just kind of goes with the flow, right? He could benefit, have fun too. So we went to Chuck E. Cheese. And then we went one time, a couple more times. But this time was really cool. So it was neat because they had the animatronics, because they didn't have that at the one in Honolulu. It was all digital. And so, of course, they came out and danced in the rat suit and stuff. Miller was talking about her dancing in the rat suit. But this one, they still had the old Christian calls it the animatronics, the robot characters up on the stage. And they would play and sing and whatnot. I don't think they work anymore, but they still move. But they have the videos and stuff. And so, anyways, really neat because this one uses cards, and it's you can either buy points or you can buy minutes. So you can get 90 minutes of unlimited or 60 minutes of unlimited play. You can go on any machine, you can go on, doesn't matter how many, for $30 or whatever it is, right? Or you can get points where each game takes, like, you buy like 100 points and it takes 2 points per game. So the guy said, for older kids, it's better to get the minutes. I just got the minutes, right? So they played for like an hour, then we ate and stuff like that. So after all was said and done with their playing, they put their tickets together. It was like 600 tickets. So, and I already kind of explained a little bit, but I'm, Portuguese, so I got to explain it again, right? You say the same story about 12 times. So they're, it's time to go. So they're looking, they're like, oh, Christian goes, how much is the bot? And she's like, and it was like, I said, son, you only have the, half and half, so 325 each, right? Something like that. I said, babe, that's like 600 point, tokens or whatever. And Christopher's like, well, how much is the wall crawler? It was like 500. And she, this sweet girl, she goes, what if I put together a mystery bag, like a surprise bag for you? And Christopher looks at me like, well, what's in it? She's like, it's a surprise. But I promise you, it'll be way more than you can get with 300 tickets. She's like, do you trust me? And he looks up at me and he's like, I said, I would trust her because I know what she's doing, right? I know she's, I figured maybe like one or two, two or three things, right? And so I said, I would trust her. You figure you only got 300. You can get one lollipop, or you can let her, you can trust her to get you, give you something. And so he said, but the two boys he's like, well, is it only one bag or is it two bags? He got to figure out what is, what his options, right? He's like, is it only one bag? She said, no, it's one for each of you. He said, okay. So he get his own bag, right? You guys, all that stuff. She got them each a bot. She got them each the wall crawler thing and all the other crap. I mean, literally, I swear it must have been about 4,000 tickets, if not more, worth of stuff. But she kept putting stuff, and I was just like tripping out. So, the boys were just flabbergasted. And I was so appreciative. I could not thank her enough. And, even Steve had mentioned it tonight when we were talking, when he called earlier. He said, you guys have had really... Yeah, right. He said, well, is it one or two bags? I had to laugh. He totally had to make sure that he was getting his 300 tickets worth, right? Because there's no way he was going to try half and half with his brother. But no, even Steve brought it up today. He says, you guys have had really good experiences since you've been here. Yeah, even not counting the stuff that I had to go through. When it comes to going to the different parks and the different, places. And he said, you guys have had really good experiences with just people. I said, it's because it's in God's plan, babe. It's supposed to be this way, and I don't know. I know I sound like a dang broken record, but and I don't want to start crying again, okay? Because we had our good laugh, but I think that's the last. I think that's the last story. Is there any more stories? Is there anything you guys want to ask me about any of the pictures? I think I've explained it all. Yeah, so that's a special about Chuck E. Cheese. Sky Zone, all because the boy has seen it on YouTube, so he wants to go to Sky Zone. He absolutely he did not care if we went to Disneyland. He didn't care about any of the amusement parks. If he came up here and the only place that he went was Sky Zone, he was going to be happy. And it's exactly what he got. He got his wish. But yeah, I think so. I think that's it, guys. It's almost 2:30 in the morning here. It's only 11:30 at home, so I can stay up, but I think I should go sleep. What do you guys think? Hey, 5 people stayed on here for 2 hours. That's pretty good. Anyways, that's it. That is all Good luck if you have made it this far and you had watched the replay. This is a lot of talking. I know I'm gonna go to bed. So you guys can always message me. I know it's right. It's only 2:30, but I'm looking at my computer and it says only 11:30 home time. So that's why I'm still like drink. Plus I drank coffee. Hello, coffee at midnight. So I'm like all wired. No, I probably gonna. I'm gonna. Yeah, we're having fun. So we were gonna go up to Knott's Berry Farm tomorrow, but I think we're gonna take. Steve said rest, and I agree. Well, I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it. It's definitely an adventure. I didn't sign up for this, but you know what? I'm loving it. I mean, as much as I can. Um, I will hug them. Oh, Joni, Christian's like, Mom. Every time I ask him, give me a ring. Mom, he always, and he gives me his ring. I'm like, I'll give it back to you. But he had left it in his pocket. Mom, and we did. Mom, you gotta find my ring. I just just gonna be so mad. I was like, "No, where is it? In my pocket." I said, okay, I'll check your pocket before I. Thank you for letting me know. So he put it right back on. He hasn't taken it off. Only that one time. I don't remember what he took it off for. I don't remember. Um, Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Oh, so we were supposed to go to Knott's Berry Farm tomorrow, but we're gonna rest. So we are probably gonna go to Knott's Berry Farm on Sunday because we have to fulfill Christian's wish, which is to take, you know, those old Western style pictures, the sepia color ones. No, 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 no. He's not gonna lose it. That's the thing. He was like, he has not taken it off. And that's why he always rolls his eye was when I asked him. He's like, because I asked him to take it off. And he already told me, Mom, I'm never taking this off. He takes it off when he showers, but puts it right back on, sleeps with it, everything. He loves his ring. And I think he had like scraped it on something. He's like, Mom, my ring is scratched. He's all freaking out because his ring is. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. That's why it's got that texture. Um, yeah. So Steve and I, when we went to Knott's Berry Farm in 2018, when we met in August, we ended up taking a trip, and we went to see his brother. Went to Knott's Berry Farm. The brother did those pictures for us as a gift. So we took those pictures. And then we went up to Vegas because we drove up to Vegas, went to MGM. MGM does it as well. I liked MGM's one better, but we're not going to Vegas. So Christian, that's his wish is, you know, Christopher's one was to go to Sky Zone. Christian's one is to have those pictures taken. So by golly, I gotta drive back up to Anaheim again. And we're gonna go to Knott's Berry Farm. I'm gonna take those dang pictures. Okay, if that's the only thing we do, we're gonna take those pictures. So that's probably Sunday. I really want to take them to I want to do like everything. So if I can afford it, I really want to take them to Legoland at some point. Maybe Tuesday, and then hopefully Steve should be out. But if he's not, we're probably still gonna end up extending. We have to see. But I'll keep you guys posted. Okay. Watch for more pictures. I don't have any more pictures. I can't post any tonight because I already posted all of the ones from today. So more pictures tomorrow. I love you guys. I gotta think of new stuff to say because I told you guys all the stories already. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Get some rest, you folks, because I know it is 11:30 in Hilo, in Hawaii. And Shay, you've been up for 2 hours, so it's like 5 something where you are. So I love you guys. Good night. I'll see you guys. Have a great Saturday. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, and go to church on Sunday. Mwah. Love you guys. Oh shoot, I gotta share Faith Friday. I will do that. Love you guys. Good night.